Turn 41. Finally ready. Pretty sure that's probably Mammon versus Belial, which is good. I want them to fight because they both got the highest deceit in the game. I'd rather they use spells on each other than us. It's Beelzebub probably raising that to farm it. Ooh. Those are some tough nuts to crack. Oh, perfect. Astaroth is moving further away from this point. Oh wow, he's not gonna kill it. That's hilarious. This thing is too high a level, its stats are goated. Oh, if it had moved into him there, whew, that would have sucked. Ah, and he bought these units. Alright, so 60, 63, 7 on Mammon as he just recently became Prince, Beelzebub, 200 Prince on Belial. Ugh, disgusting. What we got here? Fucking not a single darkness token. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to keep paying this because it takes a darkness token, but like, I got it. My defense is too low. So yeah, I'm gonna pay it. No, that's not what I wanted to press. It's a regular sword. How many Hellfire do I have? 19? Okay, yeah, I could afford a combined one to waste. Beelzebub says, not out of this yet. I'm afraid vassalage is not in the cards. See you later in the laceration pits for some R&R. Okay. He declined it, but at least he did it diplomatically. Incite rebellions. Shockingly, we all said Beelzebub, and that's probably where Astaroth's going. Yeah, to the mouth of Abaddon and facing the sand. Good move on his part, except I want the Tree of Woe back, so... Lyle's no longer protected from insults and demands. Mammon is choosing a duel. I send my extortion to Astaroth. Deceit is now level 2. Lyle completed a scheme. Mammon humiliated Beelzebub. Stalemate there. Lost Legion Beelzebub bought. Hand of the Executioner bought by Astaroth. Okay. This event would be pretty good to get a ton of tribute. Illuminatus. Pretty good ranged guys. Phoenix might be good to have. Deceit resistance +3. Oh, I need it so bad, but I don't have the money for it. And one of those other two bozos are definitely going to buy it because they're just casting Deceit on each other. I have to try. I'm going to try to at least seek some tribute. Hopefully I actually draw a darkness token this time. And we'll see how that goes. Is there anything I want to bid on with what I do have? Look at this guy. 4 and 8. I've got a surplus of both. What about powers? I can get up to 5 wrath. That'll give me tactics that can let me change the order of combat, which phase goes first, which could help for these guys. They don't need extended support. The other guys do. What's this one? Oh yeah, Malevolent Retaliation. Not really good for them since they have 0 range. They'll probably just die to whatever range hits them. Might be good for my engineers, or maybe like a place of power like this. I'd have to consolidate them though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Sinful Windfall to get myself some money. And then I'm going to bid on this guy. Having a second Praetor is just good. And I still have 6 souls, which I can use to bid towards the Iron Maiden next turn, if it's still available. I hope it is. I really doubt it, but yeah. So bid on Phoenix is going to go in the first order. Again, I'm not 100% sure if order matters for bidding. It might just be like the total amount you put on it. But I mean, it doesn't really say it anywhere, so how do I know? So like the Bazaar. Tier bids are resolved by rank, then by whichever Archfiend bid first in turn order. Must bid at least the reserve price, but you can bid more. Oh, it does really say it. Payment is processed by arranging tribute token. Tied bids are resolved by rank. That I didn't know. So if you're a prince and a fucking duke bids on something the same amount as you do, prince wins it. And if you're both the same rank, then whichever archfiend bid first in turn order. So I'm not even a prince. I'm just the duchess. The only other people I'd compete with for that are Astaroth and Beelzebub. It's still worth it. I only take a minor tribute quality hit on these Seek tributes, but I'd rather make sure I get this Praetor. Seems pretty solid. I mean, plus ranged and infernal, I could give it to my engineers. Oh, speaking of, I did want to give them the artifact. We'll wait again. We'll just keep putting it off. Alright, that's it for turn 41. Turn 42 just started up. Let's see what the new turn brings. Big fella going back to take face in the sand. Get him, Ogre Magi. That was quite easy. Little victory dance. Here comes Astaroth. Or that mouth of Abaddon. Here he comes. It's going to be a turn order thing. Belial is going to be the regent next turn. So Astaroth is really going to have to plan around that. A little bit of hunting from Beelzebub here. Oh, I think that means they hit level 4. Back to the defensive position. See, this is good though. It's true. It is really regrettable that Mammon stole my big unit, but he's aware that the true enemy here is Belial. Now here's the event I played, which is I get a bountiful offering here. And I also get this. Alright, Praetor duel here. He put up Boone. Or no, did I put up Boone? No, I put up Furfur. Okay, so he's got a skull and 2 snakes. Ooh, this is bad. He uses the single skull move. He'll counter my orb move, which are the majority of my moves. But if I go for the feral lunge and he does any of his snake moves, that'll counter me and basically reduce the damage of that to 0. Man, his feral lunge does 3 damage. That's pretty rough. Alright, so I have to bribe the Praetor. He's unfortunately the same level as me, so I don't think I'll get that scheme completed, even if I do win. But we'll see. So, let's see. If he does his feral lunge, right? I don't know. If I were him, I would probably do that, because the plan for me, right, is to use one of my orb moves, because they do more damage, 3 and 2. And he has more snake moves, so it would seem more obvious if I would, use an orb move instead, right? And then he just does his feral lunge, which has the most damage anyway, counters me, easy win. Maybe I'm hoping maybe he, if he predicts me using the feral lunge, then I'm probably not gonna win it at all. But I'm gonna go with feral lunge, assuming he tries to also feral lunge. So it'll be like, I don't know, 3 to 1. I think you add your levels too, but since we're both level 1, I'm just gonna not bother. And then if I get the bribe from the Praetor, I would win in that case. So let's do our best. Let's come back to this actually after we spend our money. So Althroth rejected. Obviously, I'm gonna take the Tree of Woe, buddy. So let's see, that'll be 3 damage to me, then 2 damage, and 3. So I could do about 5 a turn just with these guys themselves. If I give these guys the support artifact, oops. This one. It'll give them 3 more ranged and 6 more infernal, which should be enough damage to kill it in one go. So we're going to declare Vendetta. We're going to say we're capturing a place of power. Wager a ton of prestige, but give me like 3 turns to do it, just in case he drops a stratagem or something goes wrong. I need time to adapt. That's what we're going to say. I'm going to get one of your places of power. His 1,000 Screaming Bastards are way up here, and his Blood of Astaroth guys are over there, so... Let's see, I still have Exposed Treason. I don't have any 1 card. What? Why did you use a 3 instead of a 2? That just seems silly. Yeah, the auto-select is a little weird, it seems. Let's try looking for a 1 Dark, 1 Soul, like, combo token here. Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do this and this. A little bit overpaid, but... Praetor's Clash. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he used Veil of Smoke. That's how he's... His base strength is 3 because of the level. Plus the 2 from Infernal Blast countered his Veil of Smoke, so he didn't get the damage bonus on that. And he bribed the Arbiter, so he got an extra +4. I don't know, I thought if you countered a move that says they are not banished, it just still banishes them? But I guess not. Okay, whoa. Beelzebub has been publicly humiliated by Mammon. They lose 10 prestige. Mammon may not attempt to humiliate him for 3 turns. Belial avowed before the Conclave that Astaroth has insulted Beelzebub behind their back. He's trying to create beef between Beelzebub and Astaroth. Belial's attempted to extort Astaroth. Dude, I swear every single time I play this game is a pain. So sorry. I do one turn a day and I still get pinged. Auction concluded. Memon bought that artifact. Drat. Like I said, I knew it was, as soon as it was on the market, it was going to get snatched up turn 1, but I just didn't have the right moolah for it. But, I mean, it's better that he gets it to have deceit resistance against Belial, because Belial's got the Finger of the Betrayer now. +2 deceit strength. Alright, so... I'm thinking maybe we go up to... I mean, we have enough to get Deceit 3. Which will, again, boost our defense. But I'm thinking maybe we go straight to Prophecy 4 just to get another order slot. We're going to do that. Anything to bid on? Some pretty good Praetors. This is the new item that replaced the last one. Post 1 Prophecy. Yeah. Alright, so back to the Praetor duel. Let's... Oh, sorry. Whoops. Add a bribe. We're going to go with the punch. We're going to assume he's going to use his punch to counter my supposed orbs. So it'll be 3 to 1. And then if I bribe him and get the +4, I should probably win. So again, here's hoping. I mean, if he counters me, what's it going to be? It's going to be 1, and he'll have 3, and then if I win the bribe, I think I still win. So a lot's riding on this bribe, so I'm going to put a lot into it. I know it's kind of a waste of money. I just got a ton of money, and it's kind of heartbreaking to see it go, but I gotta win this bribe. That's what I'll do. Okay, what else can we do here? I could also get Wrath 5. Phase Order Tactics would be pretty nice. Or just collecting more money, since I'm constantly in need of it. Actually, I've got a lot of Icor tokens. I think I've been saying that wrong too. It's just my MO at this point. Can't buy any cool artifacts. I can buy some cool Praetors though. I can get melee twice. I got +2 infernal, +3 ranged. Infernal, +1 range. Yeah, I don't really have anyone to really emphasize the melee, my main guys, so oops. Maybe we'll buy a guy. Melee twice. Let's check the melee of other people first. So Astaroth has 13, which I'm not beating. These Frozen Lords have 19, which I'm not beating. Big guy has 21. 1,000 Screaming Bastards, who cares? Belial's main force doesn't have any. They've got 7, which I can beat. Beelzebub's got 4, which I can beat. Walking Fortress I can't. About the same as the Adamantium Guard and Gilded Mammon. So I'm seeing a lot of strong melees around. Let's check Infernals. 14 Infernal there. Weak, weak. Strong Infernal there. Nothing. No Infernal there. I'm wondering if maybe I should play towards... Or just ranged last would be good, actually, because I've got no ranged, you know? Let's do that. Let's bid for that Praetor. Alright, so turn order here. Bid first. Power and artifact can wait, because the Vendetta's not on yet. And then... Seek tribute, I guess? Oh no, did I move the artifact? I did, okay. Yeah, this is the Elorgar Stone or whatever. So, I supposedly got a huge amount of money that turn, but I spent basically all of it on that bribe because that's a do or die for me. If I got the math right, which hoping I did. Yeah, so I gotta beat a higher level Praetor in the duel. We're the same level, so I don't think that'll count. And I have to gain the rank of Prince to finish my schemes here. But I mean, 20 prestige is not gonna help me catch up to 222 here. But I mean, look at this web. Look at this web. We're Praetor dueling. Here's the fake beef created by Belial. Here's the demand rejected, which I'm beefing with Astaroth. Belial is extorting Astaroth, and he challenged Memnon to a duel. Alright, yeah. Turn 42, we're getting closer and closer. I think my goal right now is to try and rush level 4 on powers to get more orders so that I can do more in the short time allotted. Should have done it earlier, but you know, it's whatever. This is a game for fun between my friends. I don't really care about, I don't know, trying too hard. And that's it for turn 42. Turn 43. We're thinking of getting together someday soon to blast through more of the turns. If we do that, it'll probably be till the end of the game. But you know, there's always at least one person missing, and it just never ends up that way. So there goes Belial. He's attacking first because he had the first turn order. And he's going to get it because he's got 19 melee. Beelzebub is moving south. Probably take the city of Diz. That's a smart idea. Oh yeah, here come the 1,000 screaming bastards. Alright, so let me see. You didn't put a stratagem on them. Perfect. So if I attack it, I should just be good. Actually, let's do something like this. Yeah. I was trying to think of a way I could get both, but if I'm going to capture it in one turn, it's not going to happen. So let's just do the math again real quick. 3 and 3 is going to be no damage, but I'm actually going to get support from the other guys. Oops. From these guys. Going to get 3 range there. Maybe 4. I don't know if it rounds up or down. But so I'll do 3 damage there. All right, 2 damage on the melee. And then 14. Oh no, it is buffing. It is accounting for the support there. So 3 and 3 will be no damage on the ranged, 2 damage in the melee phase, and then what was that, like 9 damage in Infernal. Either way, I'm definitely going to get it. So we'll do that first because I'll be going before him in turn order. I don't want him to have a chance to defend it. Back to my ritual. Hold on. Before I do that, upset in the arena. Yeah, so apparently, well, that sucks. I wasn't sure if his ability or whatever last turn let him survive, but apparently it didn't. Apparently he died in that, and as a result, I automatically won the arena fight. Kind of a shame because I put a shit ton of my tribute into it, but, you know, I wasn't sure. Had to be sure. Alright, so there's my Vendetta. Capture 1 place of power from Astaroth. It's going to be the Tree of Woe. My Prophecy is up to level 3. I get an extra event choice and scheme slot. I won the auction for this Astartes. I can actually probably give it to them. I mean, it won't get put on until after they attack the Tree of Woe, but still, just to save a future order. Adversaries bicker. Let's see. Beelzebub has claimed a vendetta against Astaroth. That's in green versus red. He wants to capture one place of power within 3 turns, going for the city of Diz. Understandable. Astaroth refused the extortion attempts of Belial, who may now claim a vendetta, so Belial can claim a vendetta on Astaroth. And Memnon has attempted to extort Beelzebub. Alright. Battle report. So, do I keep paying this? Are there any... Do I have any combo tokens here? Any like this, and then... like this? I don't want to waste a 3 shadow token on this. Okay, so powers. I want this. I need more shadow tokens, obviously. Didn't get that scheme because I technically didn't beat him in it. But I can plot once more in it since I just hit Prophecy 3. Let's see. What do I want to do? What's on the market? Lethian Phalanx are pretty decent fighters. I think I'm going to buy them, actually. I know it's taken up basically all of my shadow tokens, but because I have a high Wrath score, I have a higher command rating, which is the number of legions I can control. I'm not sure where I can find my total command rating. Here it is, 5. So I can command up to 5 legions. So because of that, I should really, I don't know, utilize that. So I'm going to hire another legion. Plus I got the movement. Now, it's a tough call because I want to keep ignoring this and like focus on raising my powers. But as the turns get closer and closer, I got to consider the possibility of attacking Pandemonium and keeping it for myself. Now it's going to be a little annoying because I've only got one really land bridge to get there. The rest is surrounded by water. But with my support stone here, I can at least get one other person supporting me. And maybe, you know, when I get the chance to get this ravine book and see if it works on the river. Hope it does, but you never know. Rivers just might be entirely... Yeah, see, ravine says requires ravine walker to enter, while the river does not. It just says cannot be entered or claimed, so... I don't know. A little bit of a weird one there. Alright, so... we're going to march, take this canton, take the Tree of Woe. We're going to attach the ranged last Praetor to my enslaved Erzsebet. We're going to seek tribute, and then we're going to bid on the Lethian Phalanx. I might want to do that here, since attaching the Praetor is not as much of a priority, but it's not a higher priority than marching my guys. I can't give Astaroth a chance to retaliate on this. I'm just going to strike fast, strike hard. That'll be me, and I'll get 14 prestige from it. I was thinking, you know, should I just hoard prestige or not? I think I am going to go for the next tier up when it's available. I mean, there's no way I'm beating Belial in prestige. But if I'm a princess, I can get more tribute. I can get, I forget what the other upsides of it are, but, you know, just the rest of the stuff will be better for me. So I'm going to go for that when I get enough, which hopefully is in the next turn or two. And then we will go from there. Alright. That is it for turn 43. Turn 44. Alright, let's see here. He shouldn't have had time to put anything on it, because I was before him in the turn order. So yep, he didn't. So range is even. Melee I'm up by 2. And Infernal is the nail in the coffin. Easy prestige, honestly. He should have just accepted my demand, but maybe he didn't have anything to pay my extortion with. Oh, Infernal Juggernaut on the 1,000 Screaming Bastards. Oh, I did not see that coming. That's hilarious, though. Oh, is he? Oh, he's moving to Mammon's border. Yep, that is unfortunate. We gotta get our resistances up if we're ever gonna beef with those guys. Being Mammon and Belial. Yep. What? Somebody cursed me to prevent me from becoming a regent and playing event cards? Well, at least they didn't ruin my rituals. I mean, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. 29 prestige for that. Erzsebet has refused extortion of Mammon, right, which is where the vendetta is going to start. Belial attempted to extort Mammon, waiting on a response. Oh my god! Look at the 1,000 Screaming Bastards. They're incredible. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I love that. What he should do next is, well, he might not have the moves to do it, but what I think would be funny is to obviously keep casting that spell as long as he can maintain it, and then once he starts running out of money, do that sacrifice spell, Witness the Martyr, to give another legion 50 to 100% of that damage, and put it on his main legion and just fucking clean up. Okay, so Erzsebet bought this range twice guy. Astaroth bought this melee first. Belial bought this bozo, and Mammon bought the Prophecy Strength 1, which probably means he's the one that cast that Malediction of the Seer on me. Whatever, he's the one that has to upkeep it. I really doubt he's going to want to do that. I can't play event cards, which I don't have anyway, and I can't be the, what's it called? The Regent. So after Belial, it's going to skip over me if he maintains it for one more turn. A little annoying, but I can live with it. Again, need way more shadow tokens before I can do this. I'm a little low on cash just in general. So that was a good win on my part. I'm going to seek tribute at least twice. Can I humiliate yet? No, I have to be a princess. By the way, I'm at 105 prestige. Only, you know, less than half of what Belial's at. But hey, oh, that means I can rank up. Let's do that. I wonder if I do this first, because I get better tribute for being a princess, right? If I do that first in the Torn Order and then seek tribute, will it count as better seeks? I might have tested this once, but I don't really know. And you know what? Let's plot the last action. So this will be a bit of a stationary turn on my end, but I'll get 20 prestige back from my investment here once I hit princess. I'm going to make a new plot, and then hopefully my tributes will account for my new rank all in one go there. I don't think they will. I might have tested that once already. I don't really know, but maybe. Let me check something real quick. Is anybody doing anything to Belial? He's Praetor dueling Astaroth. He's demanding Mammon. Because I had an idea. Belial's a big shot and all that, but if we all insult him or humiliate and try to duel him, he can't possibly take us all at once, you know? Some of his Praetors will die, and he's only got 3, maybe 4. So if I also want Mammon and Astaroth to do it, but they're already, like, beefing with Belial. But maybe I'll send Beelzebub a quick message and say, like, hey, if we both insult Astaroth at the same time, or insult Belial, sorry, like, what's he gonna do? Of course, that leaves the risk of them casting Bribe Praetor, which I definitely don't want, but maybe I can get my deceit high enough in those next few turns. Dang, Exposed Treason is all the way up at Prophecy 5. I would really like that. Exposed Treason 2, that is. Really like that now. Buff up my resistance by 4. Right now it's buffed up by 2, which only brings it to 6. That'll bump it up to 8, so I think Mammon will be pretty useless, but Belial still might with his Deceit Strength +2 here. Oh, and he's got +1 from his Stronghold as well, so that'll still be a little too much. Whatever, I'll still propose the idea to Beelzebub, see what they think. Yeah, Mammon and Astaroth can't do it because there's already a diplomatic thing in progress here.
Beelzebub.
I'm gonna say, hey girlfriend. God. No, we don't say God down here. We say, damn. Can you believe that fat oaf? He's really picking fights with the wrong people. There's not much I can do at this moment. I'm trying to up my deceit resistance to counter these shenanigans. But I had an idea for old Belial. What if either this turn or the next we both insult him at the same time, fishing for duels? He can't possibly hold off all of us at once. I would ask the other bozos, but they're beefing with him currently, so they can't follow up. What are your thoughts on this plan? If you want to hit him with a double insult, next turn, let me know. Hot Tub Streamer, Erzsebet. Wow, I almost used all of my 666 writing cap. Hilarious, by the way. So, let's get some scheming down, because Beelzebub is not in a good way here. Just got one of their 2 legions stolen by old Fat Mammon, and they're about to have a vendetta. Me personally, I don't really have any good powers to deal with this. Elocution would give me some extra prestige. Procure Honor also might be a good call here, simply because I've got 2 places of power and that passive income. But again, it feels a little pointless. There's no amount of powers that'll get me, you know, shot up past 232 by turn 60, which is when at turn 50 the conclave assembles to start voting on the winner, and then turn 60 I think they finally make their decision, if Pandemonium isn't taken by then. So I don't know. I keep having these thoughts like, oh, I'll do this to get more prestige, and then I go, wait a minute, like, what's the point? The only one thing I want prestige for is having enough to be able to demand of people and having enough to rank up, which I will now be the max rank. So yeah, let's hope this little experiment with the Seek Tribute works. That's it for turn 44. Turn 45. Gotta say, I got a little message in the group chat from Beelzebub once they finally did their turn, saying, deceit is fucking lame. Understandable, since they got a Legion stolen. Hey, as long as those two just keep using rituals on each other, it's fine by me. I want to see these 1,000 screaming bastards clap those other guys. Oh, no. Almost 300 prestige on Belial there. Uh-oh. Reducing the movement of all legions to 1 for 4 turns. Actually might be good. Good for, Astaroth, specifically. Alright, let's get some money. And also it did work. I'm getting more tribute as Princess here, which is dope. Great Wheel of Pain, promote 1 legion, Wrath to 6. Wrath to 6 is pretty far off. Promote 1 legion. I'm gonna do that one. Simply because... Ooh! Now we're talking. So Beelzebub has thrown their hat in the ring and wants to become my vassal. Let's see if they sent a message. Oh, they did. Get to that in a second. Let's pay the troll toll here. Fucking goddamn stupid. I'm just gonna say true. Welcome to the family, son. Well, I want to say the quote, but it doesn't sound right. Saying, welcome to the family. Let's just leave it at that. Upset in the arena. Belial, or Astaroth failed to show off. Belial was awarded 34 prestige. Oh, no wonder he's at like 300. Anyway, I'm a princess. Scheme completed. Become princess. Promote 1 legion. Tribute offering. Memon, vendetta against Beelzebub. Capture 3 cantons within 1 turn. Okay, so they're not even trying for Wheel of Pain. Auction concluded. Belial bought these guys. Memon bought this melee twice. Memon bought Panic. I wish I could see what that does. Whatever. Memon bought another Praetor. Alright, let's do it. So, I receive his current prestige total. Still puts me nowhere close to Belial, but at least it's something. We share diplomatic states. You and your vassal can pass through each other's territory. Your legions support each other in combat. If you win the election, vassal gets 2nd place automatically. And it's broken if either the vassal or bloodlord are excommunicated. Alright, so unfortunately, the Regency skipped over me because I was cast with a Hex. So Mammon will be going next. And he is going before Beelzebub, so those spawn might be wiped out. I'm short 2 darkness tokens to rank up. I took all the darkness I could from my tributes here. You know, I can just convert tribute. Got a ton of hellfire. But at the same time, maybe I should up my destruction. So I can at least get Ray's Abyss Strider so I can farm them for victories and rank ups. But also, upping my deception is important. Now, I don't want to waste my darkness tokens because I want to get Prophecy 4. But I can waste some of these. I've got plenty of hellfire. So we'll do that to get my power up. Destruction. God, it feels like such a waste. That one movement thing is quite tough. Check the bazaar. Cursed Company. Operators. Times range damage dealt. I have no one that really fits that bill. I'm gonna buy the Accursed Company though. Or at least try to. Like I said before, I have a high command rating. So I want to... Yeah, I can command with the 5 legions, so I should utilize that where I can by buying another legion. So we're gonna put that bit up here because me moving into position here, I don't, he can only move once. He's probably just gonna attack the spawn. Beelzebub. But I don't want to lose this bid. So yeah, we'll do it second action. I'm not too worried about defending the Great Wheel of Pain for him. I don't even know if it'll take into account this turn. But we'll do that. If I move you here, 1, 2. 1, 2. It's too far for the Great Wheel of Pain for you to support with that artifact, but yeah. Hold on, I'm not seeking tribute this turn. I need to if I want to rank up. Oh, but I used a lot of my darkness tokens for that bid. What's my deceit resistance right now? 7 with the exposed treason. If I get deceit 3, it'll go up to 8, which is pretty high. I think I'm going to do that instead. I really want more people to fight with, but we'll do that. It is unfortunately going to use almost all of our... Actually, it will use all of our darkness tokens. Sorry. I'm readjusting my headset. And I actually still have enough to do this, too. So... we're going to march the Phalanx next to the Great Wheel of Pain to help support it, basically. Oh man, moving once per turn really sucks. We're going to up our deceit for the resistance, we're up our destruction to sort of make our way towards Abyss Strider, so I can farm that with my main guys and then have them level up and get that other scheme done. And I don't know, maybe... Is this public knowledge? It better be. People better know we're a crime-fighting duo. But yeah, no, this was a a smart play by Beelzebub. Beelzebub is my friend Josh, and he can tend to get very angry, but he's a smart gamer. You know, he knows that right now, he just lost his legion to that stupid deceit ritual. He's got a vendetta declared by Mammon. He's throwing his hat in the ring with me because we're kind of like the underdogs right now. Here's hoping we get something out of it. If I could at least whittle down some of the units Mammon has here, that'd be good. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I could kill anything as it is right now, but maybe if I devise some stratagems next turn, once we're actually, like, you know, father and son, or sorry, mother and daughter. So yeah, we'll march the phalanx up just in case, if it does count, I could at least support defending this and, you know, give Mammon a little bit of a harder time. We're going to do Improved Deceit second, just in case Ritual is cast on me this turn. Maybe the resistance it'll account for that. Seek Tribute, obviously I need money, and then Improved Destruction, which is kind of optional, but like I said, I need one more victory on my main guys here so I can get that scheme done. Speaking of which, I should have another slot. Yeah, so I should think about maybe doing another one to try and get anywhere close to this. So let's see. Mammon. Mammon refused Belial's demand. Belial and Astaroth are currently not beefing, but Beelzebub is declaring a vendetta on Astaroth. I think he did that earlier to try and take City of Diz, but then he lost his army. These are vendetta. Okay. Hey, buddy. Belial is quite far ahead. Prestige-wise. But if we all insult / humiliate him at the same time, we can't possibly respond to all of it. This message, I know you just lost a duel, so there's a 3-turn cooldown on beefing with him. So would that be turn 48, or would it technically be 49? I'm going to assume it's 48. So do you want to plan sinking our insults on turn 49? Let's go 48. Let me know ASAP. So is he's not beefing with Belial at all. Oh. Technically, since they're going to be my vassal, I don't think they can send out insults. So I can't ask them. I wonder how that'll work. If I insult someone, like, does it also count as an insult from my vassal, or... No. Let's go back to that message. Beelzebub. True, welcome to the family. I'm also trying to plan a... I don't know how to spell synchronous. Or simultaneous. A insult barrage on turn 48. Not sure if you can insult while being a vassal. Look and let me know. All insult. At the same time, he couldn't possibly respawn to everyone. Alright, so March the Phalanx, improve deceit, so my resistance gets up. Seek tribute, because I need money. And then improve destruction to make our way towards destruction 3, which I could actually do next turn with the money I just have, so that's good. Alright. And that's it for turn to 45. Turn to 46. Do I have to press load game? Sometimes it just, yeah, it just does it itself. I didn't press it that time. Just moused over it. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, Memon didn't move first? Good hit, good hit. That's gotta be Beelzebub, because they start with a pretty high destruction. Okay. I mean, that's nice and all, but he can just put his stuff back on it. Ooh. Nice Praetor bribe. Yeah, we need to take the win out of Memon's sails right here. Yeah, here we go. He's attacking the Great Wheel of Pain. Hope my support can help. However, so slightly. Nope, I'm not supporting him. I guess I'm not technically his Bloodlord yet. Dude, that fortress just like two-stepped up to this thing and shot out of its fucking every cannon in every direction and then stepped back. Oh, come on! I put my bid earlier. He must have overpaid for it. Oh. Hey, 112. Still 100, basically 100 behind. Oh. Great Crusade. I don't have time for this. Got an achievement for being a Bloodlord, by the way. Alright, let's send these guys. Since they're so far and we can only move one square, one canton a turn here. Seek tribute. This. Another shadow one. Gotta pay the troll toll. Yeah, it's fine. I have received 69 prestige. Power upgraded, Deceit 3, Destruction 2, Promote 1 Legion. Oh, if these guys come back, they will get promoted. Belial has proposed to become the Bloodlord of Astaroth. Oh, yeah, like, that's gonna happen. Bro. That is funny. Belial is asking Astaroth to be their vassal. Dude, Belial's gonna win anyway. Like, that wouldn't change much. That's just basically saying, hey, Astaroth, join me to become second place. Like, what? I actually had a question. Can I? Astaroth is not a valet. I was curious, can you have more than one Bloodlord? Like, could I vassalize Astaroth? Oh, these guys are not powered anymore. I mean, he definitely shouldn't. Let's move these guys here, just in case. Well, nothing's happening right now, but I sent some letters out last turn. Didn't send it to Fatso. I sent it to Astaroth. Yeah. Turn 48 is my plan. And I sent this to my cool new vassal. What the heck? Oh, it takes a second to load. Insult Barrage on turn 48. I'm not sure if you can insult while being a vassal, but take a look and let me know. So they're going to get back to me next turn, turn 47, and then depending on what I get, like if I get the go-ahead, then I will go ahead. Still don't have 9 darkness for this one. I think I might drop some Ichor into it. Ooh, Hellfire Ballista. That's another Titan unit. Don't have enough for it, but... Destruction Strength 2. Devil's Organ. This coming at the end. Do another Double Seek, and... 1 Legion, beat 1 in a duel.
Hey, Coke.
I love to level these guys up, but if I do Hellstriders, they have really high melee, and I don't have a way to do... I mean, unless I dropped their artifact for, like, a stratagem, but I don't have the ones that change the phases just yet. That's like Wrath 5. Yeah, Phase Order Tactics. If I had that, I could mess with it a bit. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do double tribute, and I'm going to cast a spell. Which spell? Convert tribute, of course. I want darkness tokens. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to pay in ghosts, because 2, 4... I can pay 1 ghost. 2, 4, 6. That'll give me 3 darkness tokens. Is that enough for the power? No, but with the 2 Seek Tribute I might. What's my current defense? 8. Pretty solid. Pretty good one. Unless they have anything to boost their Deceit Strength. I know Belial does, obviously. He gets +3 from the 1 from the item, 1 from his stronghold. So he's probably at strength 9, but Mammon I think I can block because I think he's at strength 6 for deceit. Just going off of the rules I know. Good Praetor for this group here. Yeah, so I almost want to send a message out of game to Astaroth. Just to reiterate what a horrible idea it is to be Belial's vassal at this point in the game. I mean, we should all be ganging up on Belial, and maybe even Mammon. I mean, Mammon's doing some annoying casting, but his prestige is way down. If we can lower Belial's prestige and somehow get mine up, we could maybe pull out a victory. Well, you never know. So I'm going to get at least guaranteed 3 darkness tokens, and then I just need 3 more from Seek Tribute, and then I can level up to level 4 Prophecy, get another order, which will bump me up to 5. And then what else does it include? Dark Augury. I think everyone's got pretty high Prophecy. They might be resistant to that. I can repeal Fate to get rid of one of my schemes, so I can get a different one instead. That might be good. Another Ritual slot. I mean, 5 is good because of the Exposed Treason 2. But also Destruction is good because, as we clearly saw, he was hit by Destruction magic, and he doesn't have as high a resistance to that as he does Deceit, because he probably went all Deceit. Oh, I really wanted to throw a spell on there to try target him and see like how probable it is, but I don't want to have to redo that. So I think that'll be it. For turn 46. Turn 47. The boys are here. We're all in a Discord call, but I have deafened myself so that I can talk to you, the viewer. Alright. I do think we're waiting on me though, so. Oh yeah, and there were some verbal exchanges here. Astaroth and Belial talked. Belial said, "Hey Astaroth, you want to be my vassal?" And Astaroth said, "Fuck you." Beelzebub said, just in general, like, "Hey, I'm going to just be sitting back and casting destruction spells on Mammon." Oh, another Bribe Praetor. Ooh, still no dice. Alright. Another thing? Cancels all vendettas, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I don't even know if there were any. Give me that. More shadow tokens. Pay my troll toll. Erzsebet says, "I'm unable to do any form of diplomacy, just mirrors yours." Undoubtedly, my good woman. Okay, so turn 48. Belial has not did it and penalized 15 prestige. Okay, that's something. Got some of these. Astaroth rejected Belial. Blackheart, destruction strength has been purchased by Belial. Oh, rats. I was hoping Erzsebet will get that. Okay, can't do the tribute, of course, so we're gonna... Do I have any? I don't. Let's do that. Gather tribute. And then... one more plot, maybe?
Hey, Coke.
Yeah, why not? Now, the end of turn 47 should just play here since I'm the last one. Oh, gotta turn that notification off. Eternal Juggernaut on the 1,000 Screaming Bastards. Here they come. Ooh, and there it is. He cast it enough times to kill the unit. Personally, if I was Mammon, I would have used that prophecy spell that increases destruction resistance, but I'm not going to tell him about that. Screw that guy. Resisted. You put Praetor on that? Oh, well, there it goes. Alright. Turn 48. Allows at 321. Well, he lost 15, but he got a shit ton from something. Let's see. Give me this. Successfully bribe the Arbiter 2 duels. Vote for the winning edict with the Elocution Scheme by a Legion Artifact Praetor manuscript. This would get me the most, and I'm in desperate need, so let's try to go for it. He wants this. Suck my dick. He's welcome to duel me. Infernal Monsoons. Still going on. Richter's Clash. Belial. What's he got here? Belial's been spreading lies, claiming that you have insulted Astaroth. Plans are in motion. Yeah, it's the thing I just did. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Prophecy 4. Could also get some Wrath 5. Should give me the phase order tactics, which I could use on my Infernal Engineers to maybe farm them once I get Destruction 3. Oh, right. I gotta mask myself. So I can... Technically, you're not allowed to cast magic on other people if they, or if you're not in a vendetta with them. Yeah, my magic is too low. Oh, it's turn 48, though. So... Unfortunately... Belial has made a demand of me, so I cannot insult him. But what I will do is... maybe elocution? And then more tribute. Like so. Should I maybe do this instead? Upgrade Prophecy and Destruction in one go. Oh. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll cast Elocution, because hopefully everyone will be assaulting each other, and it's only 2 turns till the Conclave, which is scary. But I'll have another order by then, so let's submit that. So that's it for 48. Turn 49 is ready. I've heard some groans from the Discord, so I'm not too excited. Elocution. Uh-oh. Is he going for it? Uh-oh. Ooh, resisted. Let's go, Astaroth. 337 though, yikes. Let's do any shadow tokens as I can. False insult accepted. Thank you, my guy. Rejected that. Power upgraded. Let's save this. Power upgraded. Buy a bunch of stuff from the bazaar. Devil's Organ purchased by Belial. Let's start buying, shall we? Melee last. It is what I want for my Infernal Engineers. So that's a Praetor to buy. Prophecy Resistance 3. Not really that solid, but this could give me 1 destruction that I'm missing. Bone of Skulls. I want Deceit 4 so that I can... Well, Deceit 5 would give me Ritual Framing, which I would like. Simply because if I could frame... I don't know if this still works, because people were saying it's really powerful to not use a multiplayer. But if I could frame Belial into casting a hostile spell on Pandemonium, I think it'll excommunicate him. And then, obviously, all of his prestige won't really matter. Let's go pay my upkeep. Oops. Keep pressing escape to get out of that. So there's that. Astaroth has not did the insult thing. Beelzebub can't. I can't.
Hey, Coca.
Let's do this. And this as well. So that's 3 things checked off on my scheme. Yeah, I just needed an artifact, I guess. Alright. We'll go with that. Why not? Really want Elegos, so I'm going to bid for that first, and then Tribute, and then the other things. I thought I turned that notification off. Successful this time. Who's it, Mammon or Belial? Mammon. Poor Astaroth, man. But hey, as long as they're bugging him, not me. He got the big crossbow. Alright, we're in the end game now. Jeez, this is a really cracked out guy. Is this the guy that's the target of his ritual? I don't know if I could see that. We're gonna go throw old Furfur up. I propose to be Bloodlord of Astaroth. How annoying.
Astaroth.
Well, the Conclave is beginning this turn, or the next turn. I think I could let this sit. There's no point. I'm not going to get enough prestige. What I can do is go for it, baby. I got to make sure my deceit resistance is high enough
Hey, Coca.
that this won't screw me over. Yeah, because once I'm locked into attacking Pandemonium, there's no getting out of it. Unless I take it. Oops. And, so Legion Arta. Oh, from the back room. Shit, I didn't read that. Oh well. Let's buy these guys. And I can wait. And then let's use our manuscript. This one. Use it on my phalanx guys, I guess. Just to see if it works on the river. I doubt it, but worth a try. And what I'm gonna do.
Mom.
I'm gonna say, psst. It would be really funny if you posed as Belial in the ritual menu and cast a hostile spell on Pandemonium. I don't even know if that works, but I definitely spelled Pandemonium wrong, but I don't give a hoot. Let's seek here. Get the Chthonian crawlers. I'm just getting like a ton of fodder and just gonna try to get them all to support the battle. Maybe that'll be enough. I should probably also get some stratagems. Nah. I'll do that next turn, because I'm not sure if I'm going to attack right on turn 51. Alright, that's it for turn 50. Turn 51's ready. See, it says ready right there. Don't tell me this works. Yes. God, I would have been so upset if either Mammon or Belial got that. Sorry, I had to mute real quick because I was sneezing. Ooh, it was a little early to cast that, but I like... Oh, it increases their movement by 2. I didn't know that. Maybe it wasn't early. And here's just another randomation I bought because I had the money. Oh yeah, here we go. The Conclave is assembling. Let's do this. Praetor duel commences. So obviously he's got really good orb moves, and I've got really good orb moves, but a really weak skull move. He does his one snake, it would counter me. But I'm going to do this because I think he'll assume I'm going to use one of the orbs, and he'll use his count double against orb move, right? And then I just try to pay it off. Well, let's... I didn't want to do the math because... we're doing the turns quick, but let's do the math here. I got 1 damage, he's got 4. Let's say he uses this one, right? That'll be 8 damage. Even if I get the Praetors plus 4, it won't be enough. I'm just kind of dead here. So the only thing I can do is use one of the... Use this spell? Maybe that'll cancel it being doubled, right? So that'll give me 3 plus 4 is 7. And then if he does 4 and 4, that's 8. It's still not enough. Yeah, I can't really win this one. If I do the other move instead, maybe. If I do this, it's just 4 plus 4 is 8, and then he does 6, 4 is 10. Or 4 and 4 is, well, this would be 8. Yeah, there's just, I don't really see a way to win this. What I'm going to do is just this. And no bribes, just to save my money. Because I'm gonna need it. Keep paying for that one. Yes, Prophecy 5, I think I do want. Consolidate those. Conclaves are assembling. Astaroth just became a prince. A little slow. These guys... Yeah. They can ravine walk, but it doesn't work. Oh well. Thought it wouldn't, but... You never know. Maybe if I try to get Infernal Juggernaut fast enough, I could get enough strength to take Pandemonium. Because as it is now, obviously, there's no way. Unless I just, I don't know, stacked on the stratagems, maybe. Here's what we're gonna do. Take that. March the phalanx out, march the engineers in, attach the support thing to the phalanx, and then I'm just gonna put the Praetor on the engineers that does melee last. And use some stratagems to try and weaken Pandemonium. And then maybe I can kill it with that. 23 HP is quite a lot, and once it gets to the melee phase, I'm just dead in one hit. So that's a tough one. Maybe I should seek tribute to try and rush up Wrath Tree, get Infernal Juggernaut, to make my engineers super buff so that they can take Pandemonium. It's tough because I do really want Prophecy 5 so I can get that Exposed Treason 2, which will boost my deceit resistance so high that no one will be able to touch me. So maybe I will still do that. And... Oops. Now we're going to put all these... like so. Damn it, I wasn't in the consolidate menu. Wondering why it looks so different. We'll still do that. Move our guys around just to get them in position, and then seek tribute like crazy next turn. Oh right, auction 1, ritual ended, Astaroth rejected Belial. Throne of Skulls bought by Mammon. The turn is rolled over, apparently, but it's supposed to do its thing. Sometimes it's a little wonky like this. I'm going to go back to the main menu and just wait for it to... Oh, yeah, there we go. So now it's turn 52. Scary finger. Oh my god, look at him move. Oh, he's getting attacked. Jesus, 388. Let's do... Which one do I need more? Ichor or... Definitely more Ichor than Souls. I can drop this. I can do that. According to my sources, I will fortunately be revealed and decloaked. I shall have to wait. Maybe they can't actually do that. This turn, my legion was lost. Awesome! Love that. My guys die. Don't care. Oops, hold on. Can't be higher than 9. Oops. Oops. I didn't know that could stack like that. Okay, so let's do that. Like so. We're gonna do that. Oh, hold on. Shoot. I don't think I can improve prophecy at the same time as upkeep this. But that's fine, right? Because I need to get rid of this in order to cast Exposed Treason 2. I don't think you can upgrade it while it's going. Alright, yeah. So we'll have a big consolidated token that'll go towards this, and hopefully our tribute will get us enough to get up to 5, and then we'll shoot for 6 to get Infernal Juggernaut, and then we'll use it to power up our engineers to attack Pandemonium, and hopefully take it. So that's it for 52. Turn 53. It's getting closer and closer to the end. Something's gotta happen, or else Belial's just gonna win. Oh, I'm finally region again. Reduce movements of all legions to a single cannon. Ooh. Definitely that. Power upgraded. Belial's brought a demand against Mammon and Astaroth, which will not maintain, that's fine. Attached. Drums of War. Power that up. Going to cast new spell. Exposed Treason 2. I want to move over here simply because once I attack Pandemonium, I will be excommunicated, so people are free to just raid my lands, including my stronghold. And I think if I lose this, I lose the game. So we're going to get some more tribute here. Prove Wrath, perform ritual. It's going up here, just so nobody gets any cheeky ideas. March my guys around back so they can support the main structure without being in killing distance. So Astaroth's coming down this way. I still need a few turns to work my way to Wrath 6, as well as, because I'm saving this. if I can take Pandemonium and then use that, like, it'll take a few turns just for Belial to get his big guy over here, or Astaroth to get his big guy. If I use it too early, I might not, you know, if I use it before I take Pandemonium, it might not be as effective, because I gotta hold it for like a few turns. Can't just have it. So that'll be it for 53. While we're waiting, let's just check the bazaar to see if there's anything else I would want to buy before I get excommunicated and closed out of the bazaar. Only's Faithful are pretty good. Raise Allegiance, Infernal Attribute. The Orb of Oblivion. I don't have enough. Hold on. I have time to change. Overpay that shit. So the Orb of Oblivion, you put it on a unit, you attack something, if it kills, whatever kills the unit, it kills the other thing. Also completely destroying it. And that includes Titans, Places of Power, and only thing it can't destroy is Pandemonium. But something that we learned through experience on one of our older games is if I put that on, say, my Hounds of Hell, right, and I attack Pandemonium and, like, Belial owns it, you know, obviously Pandemonium will kill my dogs, the orb will explode. It won't destroy Pandemonium, but it will give me the victory for taking Pandemonium, which I think is BS, because that's how I lost at the very last turn in an old game, but it's how it works. So I could do that, or when I'm excommunicated, I could maybe take these guys and somehow get him to Belial's stronghold and blow up his stronghold. I think that'd be really funny. But, yeah, we'll see. Now it's turn 54. Having to go back in is kind of annoying, but, you know, it's not a big deal. It's only a few seconds. So border bureaucracy. Oh, blocking off Astaroth. Treason. Yeah, I will not be having deception. Thank you very much. Shame I don't have cheaper tokens, but oh well. Phase 3, it's getting closer and closer. I think it's turned 60 or around then. Got the Orb of Oblivion, perfect. Ammon refused Belial, Astaroth conceded Belial. Belial cannot make... Oh, that's such a shame. Do I have border bureaucracy? I don't. Astaroth bought another Praetor. Level that up. What's my deceit resist? 10? Pretty solid. I want to put the Orb of Oblivion on someone, but I'm worried that they will get destroyed, like, by a spell or something, by destruction spell that maybe I don't see coming. So let's do some of this. Check the bazaar again. Anything I would like? Inflicted infernal damage is permanent. I do like that. But I don't think it's necessary. pure money. Oh wait, what do I need for this though? Let's start planning for it. So I need 17 ichor and 8 souls, so I can at least get the 8 souls together. And some ichor, and then maybe I could pay the rest in one go. 8, 9. Let's go for it. Go big or go home. Forget schemes. Schemes, you know what? Low. Get rid of that. We don't need those schemes. We don't need prestige where we're going. We're going right to pandemonium. Let's just, while we're waiting, check out that spell. Oops. Never mind, I can't look at it because I don't have it yet. Decreases attributes by 8 to 12. And then when the effect ends, the target can't move, teleport, or provide support. So that would get Infernal to 24. Or, you know, at max 24. Which would be enough for old Pandemonium. And unfortunately, these guys aren't a higher level. So I can't give them a second equipment. But they're also slightly supported by these guys. So they'll have at least 4 melee. Plus the minimum of 8 with Infernal Juggernaut, which would be 12. Which would mean they'd only take 1 melee. Well, they'd take more. They'd take 5 melee damage because of their melee vulnerability, which is all of their health, sadly. So if I don't kill them in the Infernal and ranged phase, me dead. I wonder if... Oh, it looks like the turn's over. Tartarian Pathfinding. Lava, Ravine, and Swamp. Ignoring movements restrictions imposed by diplomacy, and the Lava, Ravine, and Swamp types. This does not affect their ability to capture cannons. I wonder, like... Does this just not account for rivers? But it looks like the turn's over and it's just bugged again, so we can jump out again. Alright, back in for 55. Oh, heartbreaking. Unfortunately, it looks like Astaroth didn't learn his lesson and try to get his deceit resistance up. Where's that going? Now on Belial. Oh, that's really not what I wanted to see. Successful? Come on, I've got 10 deceit resist. This is ridiculous. How strong is their deceit? Oy vey. Successful destruction rituals. Triple prestige. That's fine. My deceit resistance, it's 10. 10! The highest they got is maybe 9 on Belial? I'm still higher. That should have been a hard thing to do, but no, he just did it in 1. And Astaroth just handed him a ballista because he can't be bothered to get his deceit resistance up. Oy. This is frustrating. You know, I could... Maybe it's fine that guy is gone. I could just, oops. Put a stratagem on these guys instead. Assembly phase. 4 of 5. Lyle appears to be responsible. Color me surprised. Astaroth declared they intend to raid Belial's thing next turn. Yeah, with what army?
Astaroth.
You gonna just sit there and let win on numbers. Cast some spells. Do that here. Let's do that there. And a little less hostile. Help me out. Cast some spells, homie. Rely on the guy is gonna win just by sitting on his ass. I need to consolidate still? Damn. Alright, well. So I've got enough of those. I just need to consolidate my anchor tokens. Most of them are combos. That makes sense. It is 17 to be fair. This should be enough, I think. I can only go to 9 anyway, so... Ooh. Ah, shit. It's not giving up my big combo token, so I should still hopefully be able to pay for... I mean, having that would be absolutely huge at this point in the game. If I could summon that and then use that to help fend off armies. Okay, so in 2 turns, I'm gonna get Wrath 6. I don't know what the people are doing. I think they're ready for next game. I think they've given up. But I have not given up. As long as there's a chance, you must try. So I'm gonna put a stratagem on these guys. Do Infernal first. Or maybe I just Orb of Oblivion. YOLO that shit. Next turn, I'll move these dogs down here, so they're close enough to Pandemonium, and so I can slap the orb on them, and then I'll use my event card to make everybody super slow. Oh, turn, hold on. Turn 56. Affliction, alright. Resisted, unfortunate. That must have been Beelzebub. Astaroth bought another army. Now at 400 prestige. How's it? Even though it doesn't work, LOL. Hey. Kanaraza, but just a bit too late.
DS.
Okay, we'll do this. Go here. Event card. Give you a stratagem. Infernal first. And then I'm gonna do some Infernal 4 to 7 or increase my Infernal 5. So there's a chance it could be higher here. If I increase it by 5, it'll be 17, which is exactly equal to Pandemonium, which isn't strong enough. But if I... I don't know if this gives me... Does 6 give me another strategy slot? Should I wait? +1 strategy slots. Okay, so I should wait a turn before I do that. Should probably just... Is there anything more to buy? Chains of Torment, maybe? I could buy these guys and teleport them across the river with the Orb of Oblivion. Sounds like fun. So I don't think, I don't know if the Infernal Monsoons will affect teleporting. So let's see, Super Tribute up here. Marching can wait. I guess we'll put the bid here, and then this can do any order, because I'm not in any rush. I just have to hope my Deceit resistance holds out, truly. I mean, I've got 10. It's pretty freaking high, you know? Anything going on diplomatically? Praetor duel with Mammon, Dracana Raza, and that's it. He can't do anything. Yep. That's it for turn 56. Turn 57. Did another check-in on the Discord. They're just talking about spices. Not spice from Dune, but like actual like ghost peppers and shit. Does my Deception 10 mean nothing? Like what? Did my Deception Resistance 10 do nothing? Like what's going on here? Oh man, and I just cast that thing to reduce movement speed. He moved me as far away as I possibly could. Whatever, we still have the potential teleporting suicide bomb. He's taking this while the Dracana Ross is going. Man. Astaroth, my guy. Turns the minimum. Unfortunate. Oh, but these guys can still teleport. I like that. Okay. 6 hate mail. I don't know if you noticed, my entire fighting force was recently kidnapped. Warm regards, Astaroth. Or a pawn, and I have just unposanted you. Oh. Oh. I have 10 seat resist, you cheater. new plan. So get me 5 darkness tokens. That'll get me enough for Deceit 4 to boost my resistance again. Finally killed Belial, or Belial's guy, killed for him in the arena. Forge orders. They were unable to determine GI Wonder. Is it the guy with the most deceit in the game? Okay, so... Shit, these guys have the Lord Stone. I don't want them to. Well, I'm out of Praetors. So at least they can't steal that from me. Attach the artifact to march the phalanx. Hope I don't get fucking cast on again. Alright, we're getting closer. It's do or die, and I'm the only one doing here. Mammon POV. Sit in your base with every fucking troop imaginable. And then just Praetor duel with Belial. I mean, Belial's doing it first, so I guess he can't do anything on his end, but... Here's my plan. Here's an idea. Excommunicate yourself. Now! Seriously, if you do that, you can invade Belial's land. And then what's he gonna do? Roll over. That's it for 47. 57. Jeez. And 58. Just 2 turns until the headwigs call fucking Belial as the winner. Well, at least his focus is on them. Really? Someone summoned a fucking angel? Oh no. Things are really heating up down here in hell. Dude's at 500 prestige now. Quality of tribute. I'm just gonna accept it. I don't give a shit. Why do I care about my prestige? I was about to say no way. I didn't have enough darkness, but I could just pull from here. shit. I don't know if that means it's happening next turn or not, but... God damn it, I gotta consolidate. Do or die. Oh, you know what? These guys are going to be a bait, right? He's going to think I'm going to attack with them, so he's going to cast his deception magic on him. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to give these guys... Oh, but he can only move one turn. Shoot. Ah, and I'm the regent this turn. Because next turn, if I move them in, he's just going to cast First Order and stop me. Oh, these guys are back. Right, welcome back, losers. So I move the phalanx, I attach the artifact here, hope he doesn't notice it. Teleport these guys in as a bait. See, I don't remember if it's one more turn that the slow is for, or if it's two more. Shit. Anything I can do here? There might be, but I just don't know what it is. No, even with that. Maybe it just takes a turn to work, but it really sucks that I only have one entrance to Pandemonium. He just has to cast one spell before me, and that's it. Oy. Not gonna have high enough deceit resistance next turn. He's just gonna cast another spell on me before I can get in there. I don't know how to get out of this one. I don't know what to do. These guys can't teleport across the river because it's simply because of that. Hold on. Oh, but if I teleport them there, He's just gonna attack me with one of these units. Oh, but he can't, because I'm not excommunicated yet. Okay, so what if I do something like this? Not that one. Tartarian pathfinding on these guys. Right, so now they can go ignoring movement restrictions imposed by diplomacy. Ugh, it takes a turn to take into effect. This is quite a pickle. I think I'm boned. I just in the shop. I'm a liar again. Yeah, I mean, like, what can I really do at this point? Nothing. He's just gonna hit me with the either strategic confusion or forged orders and move me out of the way. And there's nothing I can do. I don't know. Use that. Give them the artifact here. You guys move here. Yeah, I don't know. He's just gonna cast on my dogs next turn, and that'll be it. I don't know. I tried my best. I truly did. Turn 59. Mere moments before the end. Oh. I guess I do get to go first. Cast on me at all. Interesting. Nice, he's holding his own against the ghost. Is Mammon doing it? Is he excommunicating himself? It might be a little late for that, but... Oh, no, it ended on turn 59? No way! Why not 60? It's such a round number. Oh, heartbreaking. Boo. Boo. Turn 58. What the F? Second place, I guess. Boo. Boo.
That's some dumb shit.
Boo.
Yeah,
What is turn 58? What?
The viewers are gonna hate this one.
Boo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to abandon this.
You might have to cut out that last turn.
Cut the whole series. Cut the whole thing. Private every
I
video.
would. You're gonna have to release an apology video. Again.
Yeah, I'll drop a apology video. I'll edit this footage over the audio apology video.
You guys see my Racketeer achievement medal thing?
Nice, yeah. Made the most of
I was
it.
I was a big bully this game, and it didn't work out for me.
Oh, check out Bacon's achievement.
Yeah,
Hey.
I about that.
Wait, are we playing more or are we not? We're done.
Nah, I think I'm done.
So, final thoughts. I don't have too many. Probably because that part yesterday kept me up till 5 in the morning and I'm exhausted today, but first thing I should have done was prioritize getting extra orders more. I went down the Wrath tree because I was like, oh, Wrath is my thing. But in reality, it's much easier to go down the trees like Prophecy and Charisma because they only need like a little bit of each token rather than like 15 of a single token. So it would have been easier just to run up those trees just to get an extra order to collect more tribute per turn to be able to get down the other trees faster. Should have focused on that more. Didn't really use Erzsebet's special power too much. To be honest, I didn't really see an opportunity. I'm more of a defensive player than like a conqueror. So again, like I said at the very first part, it's not really my play style. And you can quite see that as I didn't play them very well. And I don't know, I should have just got my magic up higher. Some people were obviously just sitting on their thumbs doing nothing. I should have been focusing on improving my own powers while no one was really messing with me. The only one who really did was Astaroth, and I eventually took my place of power back, so there was no big deal there. But yeah, I mean, Belial, in a sense, some of the randomness did work against me. I mean, Belial got 3 schemes, or like 2 to 3 schemes that gave him like a ton of prestige, all completed like right in a row in the very early game. And my access to Pandemonium was only 1 canton. I can only fit 1 person into Pandemonium, and on the opposite side of the river, there was like 3 or 4 entrances. If I had more room next to Pandemonium, things could have been a lot different. But that river, I mean, walking on ravines didn't fix it. Tartarian pathways didn't say anything about getting over it. I think it's just fully impassable, and that kind of sucks, I think. I wish there was a way to pass it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. I can't really think of anything else. I mean, it is what it is. Just a game. Good game. Probably gonna be trying to play another one with my friends, but one of them seems like they don't want to play anymore, and I'm not sure if they're just burnt out from it because they're not used to asynchronous games or what. So probably not going to record the next game. We're experimenting with different turn times. 50 feels pretty long when you only get like a turn done every few days. But yeah, maybe the next time I record this, it'll be with a complete group of strangers that I join an online lobby, an online asynchronous lobby, rather than my friends. Because funny enough, the one who seems like he doesn't want to play anymore is Belial. Weird, right? You think he'd be high off his victory and ready for more, but no, he seems to be reluctant to start another one. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't win, but that's just the game, man. You don't win them all. I tried my best, and wasn't good enough. So hey, stay tuned for the next series, or next group of Solium Infernum videos. I don't know. Bye-bye.